Welcome to Creative Kitchen. Today we are going to make a snack for Super Bowl. What is that? Super Bowl is all about snacks and halftime entertainment, right? Let's make one delicious snack that you are going to be nibbling on it throughout the game. That is tortilla chips and dip. So I would like to start with the dip. Let's start with the 7-layer dip today. And then, add all the layers and we are going to go along with it. So I already turned the oven on at 350 degrees so that it can preheat. And what I am going to do is I brought a can of refried beans instead of making, because for the time purpose, next time I will show you how to make right at home. You can do refried beans at home. Make sure that look at the nutritional label here. Make sure that it is low sodium. I have in this whole can 220 milligrams of sodium, and there is no added sugar in this. So I am going to, let me move the camera along here. So, okay, so here is the pan, the glass container that I'm gonna put it in there. So let me layer the bottom with the refried beans that I got already pre-made in the can here. These beans are so nutritionally dense. They are high in fiber, good for your gut. As long as you keep that gut nice and healthy, it will take care of you. It has good amount of protein and fiber that will keep you full for a longer period of time. I can hear my oven going off. It did preheat. It is set at 350 degrees. So while I'm putting this together, let me show you. I also brought some tortillas here. These are sprouted tortillas. It's sprouted whole grain tortillas. Let me show you close by. Okay. This is what they are. I brought the sprouted one because it is much better, has a lot more fiber in it, and has no added sugar. So I cut them up into these shapes. These are 3 of them, and I am going to stick it in the oven and time it for 15 minutes. So this is going to go in the bottom rack at 350, and let me turn my timer on here. All right. Okay, so here at the base we have refried beans, and I have some cherry tomatoes. I'm going to quickly make some salsa in here. So for the salsa, I have the cherry tomatoes and half red onion. Going to dump that in there. And think about 20 of cherry tomatoes. And this is 1 cup of cilantro. That's a lot, but that's okay. I like cilantro. So, and then this is 1 lime. Here is my salsa. Gonna mix it up all together and just add a pinch of salt. Here is my salsa. I am going to put it in this bowl and then nicely mix it together. How is that? Look at that beautiful, beautiful colors. Oh my God. And Everything is also smelling really good. So this, I am going to stick it in the oven. Oh, also, this is one chopped jalapeno peppers. I like mine spicy, so it all depends on how spicy you like or not. So if you don't like it spicy, do not add that in it. And this is green bell peppers. One cup. These are 1 cup measures that I have right here. I am sticking in here, and all these vegetables are so much fiber, very, very low calorie, have lots of water in them, have plenty of micronutrients and phytochemicals. So let's stick this in the oven. Okay, there we have the dip getting heated up and also the tortillas. And next, we are going to start on the cheese sauce. Just want to clear this area up a little bit and then bring all these things together. For the cheese sauce, I just have to make sure that I am following all the right ingredients in here. So for that, I have my high-powered blender right in here. And what I did was I have cashews. This is going to be my vegan cheese sauce that I'm going to be making. So this is 3/4 cup of raw cashews. I soak them in water for about 30 minutes. And then I rinsed it off 3 times. Really good. Because cashews, you know, nuts and legumes, things like that, they have these something called lectin in them. If you don't rinse it off about 3 times, the absorption, it does not assimilate properly in your body. So to get the best of it, so I dumped 3/4 cup of cashews in there. And what is next? 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Here I have the nutritional yeast. I am going to add 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, and 3. So that's done. And then 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. Here is my sea salt. That's the 1/2 teaspoon. Let me add 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt in it. And then 1/4 of garlic powder. 1/4 teaspoon. Here I have my garlic powder right in here, and I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. This is cumin seeds that I roasted and made powder at home. So here is 1/2 teaspoon of cumin and 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. I am using Kashmiri chili powder. It is not as spicy, but gives you that bright red color. So there it goes. And that's it. Those are all the ingredients for the vegan cheese sauce. And I am going to add water a little bit at a time. So here, I'm just going to add like I added about 1/4 cup of water, and let me put it and blend this. Just be warned, loud noise is going to start as I am blending. So I'm going to start off at low. All right, that was loud. Okay, so as you can see, I started off low and slowly increase it until it's nice and creamy. It is not nice and creamy yet. Still has lots of little grains in it. So I am going to turn it on for some more time. Because I want this nice and smooth. All right, I'm gonna try to take this off. That is much smoother now. Yeah, it took a little bit of time. Now it is nice and smooth. Smells really nice, like cheese. Here you go. You can make this, put it in a jar, and store it away if you are going to make extra. Right now, I'm going to use all of this. These nuts are healthy fats that will give you that nice texture, satisfaction of the cheese. You are not going to miss the dairy cheese after you eat this. tastes really, really good. Smells very nice. So here is my cheese sauce. Beautiful. Okay, so I am going to make avocado guacamole here. Because we need that guacamole too here. I have 2 nice ripe avocados. These are, again, very healthy fats, give a very good texture, nice and creamy. So that way you don't need to add any extra fats, but still enjoy. All right, look at that. Beautiful. Going to scoop it out into here. All right, let me remove the seed. Making a little mess here. Okay. I'm gonna remove that seed just a second. Okay. All right, now have all of that. I've removed it. Okay, I'm just going to roughly make some coarse chops here with the avocado instead of completely smoothing it. And I have 1 lime that I am going to add into it. I already juiced 1 lime ahead of time. And also I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Just a pinch, pink Himalayan salt. And here, make this mixture. So by the time we remove the base of the dip, all this should be done, and then we can mix it all together and enjoy it. Okay, there is the timer going off. So all right. Here are, for the nachos, I'm going to, it's not all the way crunched up, so I'm going to go back and put it in the oven for another 3 minutes. So I just put the timer again. Let me check back at 3 minute time. That way, we don't want to overdo it, but sometimes you just gotta check on a regular basis. Nice and creamy, beautiful avocado coming together. Who are you watching the game with? And what is your favorite snack as you're watching Super Bowl? Do you have a favorite snack? You can make really good healthy snacks right at home. This is one version of avocado, but last week I made a different style of guacamole. So I would like you to go back and check at that recipe. That is very, very nutritious and filling, and it goes very well on anything, even as a dip with vegetables, chips, and spreading on bread or tortilla, any of that. So, you know, if you just take a little bit of extra time, you can make all the snacks right at home instead of getting fried food filled with salt. That is not good for your heart. It is not heart healthy. The snack that we are making right now, it is very much heart healthy. February is a heart healthy awareness month. So, you know, not just in February, but it's a good idea to keep a check on our health, you know, but at the same time, without giving up on any of the tastes, you can still enjoy, you know, by making it at home, sitting with the family and friends and eating. So let me know in the comments below, what kind of snack do you like? What do you normally have? Do you make it at home? Do you buy? What is that? What's your preference? All right. So thank you, Arpita. This yeah. So I have. Let me check on that. The refried beans and salsa that I put in there. Arpita said she's planning to make cauliflower wings tomorrow. Wow, I love it. I would love to make that. Yes, cauliflower wings are so much healthier, so nutritious and delicious than those chicken wings. Cauliflower wings. Wow, I need to go and make some. All right, here you go. Do you see now? They are done. They are nice and crunchy. See, you don't have to go out. Hi, Krishna. See, you don't have to go out and buy all kinds of deep fried and filled with salt. Right here you go. Beautiful. You can just make a whole bunch and still enjoy. So as I was showing earlier, these are sprouted tortillas that I got. All I did was cut them up and put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 18 minutes. All right. So here is the beans, refried beans. I layered at the bottom with the refried beans and then added the salsa. I just brought some cherry tomatoes and added cilantro to it, a pinch of salt, and onions, cilantro. If I repeated myself, I'm sorry. But also one jalapeno peppers and one bell pepper. I added just a pinch of salt to the salsa and one lime to the salsa. And this is 2 avocados where I kind of mushed it up a little bit, 1 lime and a pinch of salt. And here is the beautiful vegan cheese. If you guys missed it, you need to go back and watch. The cashews and, you know, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, pinch of salt, cumin powder and some Kashmiri chili powder. Beautiful. Okay, so now I am going to spread this guac on top. I said this is 7 layers, right? So let's count once I spread this on here. All right, look at that. It's looking beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to dig in. Okay. Now, next comes, ooh, the sauce, the cheese sauce. All right. Beautiful. Ah, it is smelling good. It looks good. And no, it tastes good. I just need to wait to dig in. It's too hot. And onions in there are really good for our cardiovascular health and our immune system. So let me see if I can dig in. Oh, so we have 7 layers, right? Let's review the 7. Okay, first one is the refried beans, and then the vegan cheese on the top, then guacamole, then salsa, bell peppers, and I added also cilantro in there, onions are in there, and what else did I add? Oh, jalapeno peppers. So we have, yes, 7, more than 7 actually. Look at this, my chip. I'm trying to dig in, but it is breaking up. And here is my, okay. This is wonderful. I can't wait to get a plate and sit down with it. And just tonight, I have another basketball game to watch. So that's where I am with this. So thank you for joining. Let me know how your dip turns out tomorrow. I would love to see how it turned out. And if you have any pictures, post them. All right. Enjoy the game. Thank you. Bye-bye.